birds get confused by my window, and they're always pecking at it. It's really annoying. What are you looking for, little bird?
Hey everybody, it's Wednesday. I have a lot of things to talk about and only 5 minutes in which to do it, so let's get started. Thing number 1, Deathly Hallows Part 2. I liked it. It was good. It wasn't great, but it was good, and I'm very happy with it. Thing number 2, questions. Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't make a video for the past like 3 months, so I'm really behind on all the questions that have been asked on Wizards Union, so I'm about to answer all of them now. When did you first get into Doctor Who? In 2010, the first episode of the 5th season was my very first episode of Doctor Who. What's your favorite Doctor Who alien? Oh, it's definitely the Ood. Favorite Doctor? It's kind of a tie between Matt Smith and David Tennant. I mean, they're both really good, but they're also both very different, so I can't just like compare them. I mean, Matt Smith will always have a place in my heart because he's my first Doctor, but David Tennant is just like awesome. So yeah, a tie between both of them, but maybe a little bit more Matt Smith just because he's my first Doctor. This one might seem a little weird and be a bit late, but in my second video that I made, there was a guy just like shouting in the background, and Nick asked, what was that shouting? It sounds like someone was being hurt. Actually, no one was being hurt. Our university basketball team was playing a game and we won, and that guy was apparently really happy about it. When's your birthday? November 26th. Sometimes it's on Thanksgiving. Trey, where are you? Trey, where did you go? Did you die? Where are you? Are you still alive? Where have you been? Okay, so this is actually a really good story. On the day that I was supposed to make my 3rd video, my uncle had a birthday party and I went to go see him, and he just like disappeared out of nowhere, and I was like, oh my god, where is he? And it turns out he left this ring in his will for me, and I was like, alright, that's cool, it's a ring, but it turns out it was the one ring that would like destroy the world or something. I don't know, so I had to go destroy it, and I had to go on this big long journey to destroy it to this crazy volcano, and there were like a couple people with me. They were all really cool, and I had to fight evil. And you know, crazy stuff happened, and like a few of them died, but whatever. And so yeah, now I'm back. You know, the Earth is saved. I don't know. Some you might have not noticed it. It was in Australia, actually, so you might really not have heard about it. There's actually a sword I made in my welding class while people were actually like doing work. Me and my friends were making swords. Oh, that's unfortunate. It doesn't have an actual sword thing. It's because it would have been too dangerous and we would have gotten arrested. Okay, so while I was like halfway through watching these videos, the internet just like crapped out on me, so I can't watch the rest of the videos and, you know, answer the questions. So that'll have to do. That'll have to do for the rest of, you know, my life. Thing number 3, still got legs. And they still work. Thing 4, Chameleon Circuit. I got the new album and it's really good. I've been listening to The Doctor Is Dying like non-stop since Saturday. Thing 5 doesn't have an actual title, but it's still a thing. So you guys don't know this, but I used to have my ears gauged, and you can't really see them anymore because they're, you know, they closed, not all the way, but they closed significantly because they used to be like this big. Can you see? Ooh, that used to fit in my ear. Here's also another thing full of all the plugs and tapers and things that I used to own and put inside my ear holes. What's something about you guys that we don't know yet? Maybe something that you know, that you like doing or you used to like doing, or there's just like an interesting sort of little factoid about yourselves. Mine, of course, I used to have my ears gauged. What about you guys? Okay, well, that's really pretty much all that I had to say. I expected the questions thing to go on a lot longer. That's why I was talking really fast during the beginning of the video. Now that all just seems kind of, you know, unnecessary. JT, good to see you yesterday. And Donna, I'll see you tomorrow.